Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome on in. If you're new, my name is Dream and today we're going to do a car tour. I'm going to show you guys all the things that we keep in there for the summer. So when we head out on a fun excursion or for the day, typically we just grab our water bottles and snacks, but everything else we keep in the car so we are ready to go. So if you guys are in need of refreshing your car or figuring out what staples you should keep in there, this is the video for you, and make sure to give it a thumbs up and like it if you enjoy. Let's get started. Okay guys, so we're gonna take you inside. I am getting my car cleaned today, so that'll be great. But I just wanted to show you kind of the organization and all of that stuff that I have in. So when we get in the car, we usually just grab our water bottles and go, unless we're going to like a sporting event or whatnot. But in the side of my door there, like when I'm being a passenger princess, I do have my crossword puzzle book. This is the one that I have, and I like to do it with a highlighter, so I can do that. Or if I'll grab that if I'm waiting to do, you know, my daughter does like 150 activities. So if I'm waiting, I do my crossword puzzle book. And then in this part, I do always have a little mini first aid kit. I just refill this. The stuff that was originally in here is way gone, but I refill it. It just has band-aids of all different sizes. And then I also have like ointment, like if you get like a pretty deep cut, but that's what's in here. And then it just has like the other stuff. In my center console, I do have, I'm trying to look, so an extra pair of sunglasses, always some mints, pins. Here I have a little rock that says Dream, my name, some hair clips, and a hair tie. In this little baggie, this was actually an extra baggie, but I recommend just having something in there to house the stuff that maybe you don't use all the time. So I have like feminine stuff like pads, and I have a a Tide pen to get out stains, like all of that kind of stuff in there. And then stuff that I grab quite frequently, I have the little USB that is here if I ever need that. I do have my cocoa butter because, you know, a girl needs some cocoa butter. And then I have an extra deodorant there too. And then my husband has his little back scratcher. So that's stuff that we'll grab more frequently. We also, I could put this in the bag too, but this is a multi-tool. So if you are ever caught in your car and you need to break your window, it's like for emergencies, here is a multi-tool for that. So this will like crack your window and that kind of stuff. So like if your car went into water. But like I said, I do need to clean out the car and we are doing that today. But that is my center console. So not super organized, but kind of organized. And we are in the garage. I do have an extra pair of, oops, if you can see them. I do have an extra pair of sunglasses up here. All my sunglasses are from Amazon. Actually, these are from like the boardwalk in San Diego when we went last year during the summer. In my side door, I do have a lint roller, so have that. But that is it kind of for the front. So I will take you guys in the back. Now we are in the back. My baby does have her blanket. This actually glows in the dark from Amazon, unicorn blanket, because it's either to, if it gets too cold in the car or she wants to take a little nappy nap, she has her little blanket. We still have her in a booster seat. She, every time we go to the doctor, like we'll be going in the beginning of August, like right before she goes back to school. And they'll be like, they'll make sure that I still have her in a booster just because of her height and her weight. So yes, she is still in a booster and she is 9. So still have that. And then over here, we have all of her goodies. So like I told you guys, it needs to be cleaned out. There's some like dirt there, but we have like all of this stuff, I like it because it just stays in the car, so she always has something to do. So we have tissues, we have her hand sanitizer, she has like a few activity books. This is the paint by number sticker book. This is always fun. This is the dog one. She has this how to draw book, so maybe different things. She has her word search. We'll do like competitions if we're on a longer trip. And then this Oxalotto coloring book is a new addition. And then she loves just drawing, so she has that book as well. We have sunscreen, so we always have that on hand. Wipes, because I think everybody uses wipes. Like in our house, like you get something sticky on your hand, you need a wipe. So we don't need wipes for anything else. We just use them because they're just, you know, you still need a wipe. Here she has her, these are pins. These are pins, but they're really pretty and colored. So she has those in here, and colored pencils and markers. And then up here she has crayons, so every medium to do her little art activities. And then right on the bottom she does have a pair of sunglasses. In the side doors there, and this side door as well, we do have umbrellas, and we also have them in the side door in the front. So lots of 3 umbrellas inside the car that we have. In my trunk, usually this is filled with like our chairs that we use for the different sporting events, but we do have a regular blanket, and then a picnic blanket that has like the material on the one side so it doesn't get all wet. Some reusable bags. We live in Texas, so we don't use them a ton, but I kept like, if you guys are new to the channel, we moved here from California almost 4 years ago, but I do keep a few of these. I'll use them for different stuff. And then this little holder to organize everything. On here we kind of have like a cleaning kit. So to clean out the vents, we have a little brush for the vents too, this little Swiffer, and then there is putty down here too, if I can find it. But there is that, oh, it's right here. So the putty as well, that all came in a kit. I just got it actually like a week ago, a new one, because the putty only lasts for so long and then you're gonna have to replenish it. But that is the back. But I tried to clear out a lot of stuff because like I said, it is getting deep cleaned and washed today, the car. But that is it, guys. That's everything that we have for this time of year.